Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, man, I wasn't even planning on this, right? So, I just finished doing like a Save Shadow Regigigas video. Honestly, and like, I got like a hit of depression in the middle of that video. If you happen to see like my energy go from here to like down here, just depression hit out of nowhere. Can't control it. Sorry. However, with that being said, notice my energy up, right? So, I was going home because I was like, I just can't video anymore. I can't pogo anymore today. I was heading home. I was like, you know what? Let me take some gyms around my house, right? Because there's like 6-7 gyms in my house, around my house. So, like 3 of them, I want to say, are all clustered together with like 7 other stops. It's all in the neighborhood. I was like, oh, let me go to that neighborhood and check it out, right? Hello, did y'all stop? They stopped. All right. So, anyways, I'm going. It's oop, too many berries. So I was like, oh, you know, I haven't taken gyms in a while. Let me take gyms around my house. A bunch of them were, in a gated community, so couldn't get in. So I was like, okay, well, let me go back. But I haven't explored the area around my house yet, right? So I was like, oh, let me go back. But outside of the gated community that I entered into, when I went back out, it was turn right only. With no U-turn anywhere in sight. So I just kept going. And then I was like, then I got to like some like you can only turn left or turn right. Still no U-turn. So I'm still going, right? When I'm like, okay, I'm at a red light. Let me see where I'm at. If there's anywhere close to here where I can have like a little mini adventure. Because now I'm like I feel like a little bit more upbeat, so I'm like, oh, let me, maybe I can skate, or maybe I can, take a couple gyms, whatever. So I found a little neighborhood, right? I found this little neighborhood. This is why I pulled out the camera. So this gym right here, and they're taking over the other one now. Whoever this gym is, right? First of all, there will never not be things to like record in Pokemon Go, right? There's always something. I'm in the car right now. I'm chilling. I made a whole Gym Rats team because I was like, oh, I'm gonna take some gyms. Let me just whatever. Common, counters to things commonly found in gyms. When I found this gym, I was like, damn, a chance. That seems kind of beefy. And then I'm looking at it, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, a 13-14 Chansey, right? That's a big Chansey. Chansey. It's been powered up past level 40. This is a past level 40 Chansey. This is a level 40, 100% Chansey. It is past that. Okay? I was like, damn. This is like a really like a try-hard gym. Because then you look at it, right? After the Chansey is a Metagross. So, Chansey's a normal type Pokemon. It is weak to fighting, right? So then, the next Pokemon after that is a Psychic type with beef? Like, because not only is it a Metagross, it is a Zen Headbutt Metagross, which means your Machamp, whatever you're using, is suddenly getting smacked in the face with Zen Headbutt. It's a level 40, at least, Metagross, okay? And then, maybe you're using a Ground type against it, or a Dark type against it because it's Psychic Steel, right? The next Pokemon after that is a Togekiss, which is Fairy Flying, which means that it's knocking out the Dark types. It's knocking out a Fighting type if your Fighting type is still in it. Because the next Pokemon is a Blissey, and the Pokemon in front was a Chansey. It's knocking out the fighting types. It's knocking out the dark types. It's immune to ground type. I'm like, huh. Right? And then Blissey. It's a level 40, at least Blissey. And then, while I'm doing this, right, I'm like, oh. I took out the other gym because it was just like a puny little mystic gym. It was bait. I think they left it there on purpose, so someone would try and mess around with their gym. Oh my gosh. So I took out that gym, came back. It was all it was all up, golden raspberried up, and someone dropped in a Mismagius, which is a ghost type, which is also going to take ineffective damage from fighting types. I'm just out here like, golly, I've been here at least 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, trying to take down this gym, right? And every 30 minutes you can re-up the amount of golden raspberries you can use. These people are here for the long haul. Whoever is here, first of all, you have reignited my fire for taking over gyms. Thank you. But also, you don't know what you're doing, because guess what? I will be here all day. I got like 500 golden raspberries. I will come back and I will make sure that I will drop in my level 40 Chansey just as an homage. But also, you're done messed around and you're gonna find out, because I will be here. I'm a stubborn person, okay? I'm stubborn. I will be here. I will sit here and take out this Pokemon, right? I've done every trick in the book because I've done, okay, let me go through the whole squad, right? Let me just, and then as soon as I get past the first Chansey, golden raspberry, everything's healthy. So then I'm like, okay, let me just focus on the Chansey. They got wise to it. They stopped golden raspberrying it after every time, and instead they waited until they got 2 times down, right? And then they did it. They are smart. Also, what the heck? That Chansey took out an Champ. They are smart cookies. Smart cookies, right? Because then I'll be like, okay, shh, I'll leave the Chansey alone, and then we'll come back and I'll go to the Metagross, right? And make them think that I'm leaving the Chansey alone. And then I hit the Metagross down. And then I come back, and I'm fighting the Chansey, I go to the Metagross, right? And I weaken the Metagross. Now they're both 2-tapped, right? So now I'm like, okay, bet. Maybe they'll let me go through all the way, right? No, they don't. Just in case I decide to back out, right? Right? Just in case. Then, they already done did it. They already done did it. So now, watch. See, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon. This is a moment where I wish I had John here. Because the two of us, both stubborn, we'd be here, bop, 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 just 2-tapping everything. One right after the other. No rest for the weary. But just by myself, I'm over here like, yeah, Chansey, please stop. I'm waiting for the person to just come up and be like, who's trying to take out my Chansey? I'm waiting for it. I'm like, yo, who are you? Because you are a mad lad for, look at that! They already done did it. They already done did it. And they're just leaving the Metagross as bait now, as a reverse bait. Oh, now they done did it. They're like, they're gonna go to the Metagross. Let me heal the Metagross. Anyways, this is me just ranting. Both because I love this, but I also hate this because I've been here for like at least 30 minutes. So I'm gonna stay here as long as I need to stay here. And I'm going to take out at least one Pokemon. Because I don't know, because if this person is remoting in and doing this, if it's their Chansey, once I get their Chansey out, then they're done. But if it's like the person with the Mismagius that dropped in, or the person with the Blissey, But also, 708 was not what it was. Now it's 1315. They golden raspberry again. Never mind. I thought, maybe they ran out of golden raspberries. They did not. I'll check back in when I knock out a Pokemon. This is it's 3:12 right now. I'll come back when I'm when I've knocked out the first Pokemon. It's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I'm still fighting the Chansey. The problem is I just remembered that I have a day with my partner. They get off at 4. It takes them about 20 or 30 minutes to get home. I don't know where I am, so it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to get home. This is bonkers. Who's doing this? Got me out here like an owl. They taken W after W after W like this is a website. This is crazy. They really said, I got golden raspberries like that. I am them. They said, you're not taking this gym. Someone pulled up, actually. The car next to me pulled up like 20 minutes ago. Nah, maybe like 5 minutes after I got off with y'all, right? A car pulled up. No one got out of the car. Someone got here and said, I'm getting here, I'm getting comfy. They said, I'm doing this in the comfort of my own car. I live here. This is my new Addy. This is crazy. It's been at least an hour, because an hour ago at like 45, yeah, it's 43 right now, but an hour ago, I was like, you know what, this has been going on for a minute. Let me, man, this has been going on so long, the camera battery died. Like, what? Crazy. Watch. It's not even going to be 6:13. It's going to be 13:15. They be on that golden raspberry grind. They said, I do raids just to get golden raspberries, to do this all day. They said, I'm a professional gym holder. They said, I got this gym. Everyone gonna get their 8 hours in here. Everyone gonna get their 50 coins. You ain't gonna have no successful video. This is crazy. Who out here for over an hour golden raspberrying this? Who are you? It could be anyone in this gym. It could be just some random person just in their home that couldn't get to the gym. It's been going on so long that my Go Plus disconnected. It's been going on so long that I got a bronze gym. I got a bronze medal in this gym I've been trying to get. I haven't even dropped the Pokemon in here. This is a brand new gym. What? Who? And they kicked me. Do they have an arrangement? Because I done got kicked out of the other one. And they're waiting too. They're like, I wonder if it's this person over here. I don't even know if this is their Chansey. But I bet money that is that person that pulled up. They said, I'm going to be comfortable. I'm going to wait until you leave. They said, you've been at this for an hour. I got patience. I live here. Bruh. Crazy. Honestly, kudos. If this goes on for like another 30 minutes, I have to dip because I got to get home. But I'll see y'all in 30 minutes or when I take down this Chansey. I don't know which one's going to come first. Nah, because it's now been an hour since filming started that I've been doing this. And it's still the same Blissey. Boy, I cannot tell you. When I say I've never needed a whole hour to fight a gym, I have never needed to fight a gym for a whole hour. I needed to take over the other gym again just to make sure that I was able to take over a gym. Craziness has happened. Like, how do you have golden raspberries like that, my dude? like, I'm stubborn, okay? I'm a stubborn person. However, I'm also a family man, and I need to go. I'm gonna try one last time. One last time to try and take out this Chansey. And if I can't take out this Chansey, then I gotta go. Y'all are staying with me for this, okay? Watch. It's down to 612. It's been 2 tapped. I exit. I come back in. I ain't even gonna heal this time. I'm just gonna jump in, okay? It's 612. It says 612, right? Nah, it's not really 612, because when I start using counter, see how the health bar isn't moving? It means they've already golden raspberried it, and the system wasn't fast enough to keep up with the player. The player was too fast. They got their golden raspberry in there. They snuck it in. This is back to a full health Chansey. When I beat it, it's going to say 935. Or whatever, 964. That's it. Okay? GG's. You done did it. The people defending Bridgewater Crossing Pool Gym, you done it. You did it. I've never, ever, ever conceded on a gym. But I have to today. Because I gotta go home and take my girl out. And we gotta do a date and be nice and do cuddly stuff. Coupley stuff. Which may involve cuddles. But we gotta watch movie. We're gonna do some spooky stuff. We're gonna be doing, because Halloween. But my goodness, I have never, ever, 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 ever in my life not taken over a gym once I've started it. It's who took out my Blissey? A car just pulled up. Someone took out this other gym now. Craziness has occurred today. This is a cursed neighborhood. I will come back here one day. Probably maybe come back here to finish off this gym. I don't know when. But if it's not these 2 gyms with these 6 players in here, craziness has happened. Snake Eyes, Red Ranger, Dark Princess, and your Blissey. Antonia and Red Ranger dropped in after I started doing all this. Okay? Anthony, this other person here, this is a level of like past 40 Blissey also. Because all my Blisseys, none of them are 3,000. They're all level 40. This was a 3,000 Blissey. It's a level 44 player with a level 50. How? Can you max out to 50 as a level 44 player? I don't know. This might be a level 44 Chansey. Whatever it is, that is too damn hard. Congrats. Okay? You done did it. I never thought I'd be out-stubborned, but I've been out-stubborned. On the mystic side, Lorraine Barrett and Queen Bella. Y'all kicked me out of this gym twice. Y'all can keep your gym too. I'm done. Okay? If you like this episode, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. If you want me to come back here and try again when I don't have to take my girl out for a date, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.